going?
Today is a good weather, so I think I'm going to cycling around.
Oh, can I take a bit of your time for my city subject speaking assessment?
Oh yes, my pleasure. You can.
Okay, let's go. Have a seat.
Thank you.
I would like to share to you a topic, and the topic that I choose is DNA methylation. Do you know what is DNA?
I have heard about that before, but I don't sure what's the real definitions of DNA.
DNA or deoxyribonucleic acid is a hereditary material in human and almost other organisms. Nearly every cell in person body have a same DNA.
Whoa.
Most DNA can located in nucleus, but a small portion of DNA can be found in mitochondria.
Oh, I see.
So, what is DNA methylation?
I beg your pleasure to explain to me.
Okay. DNA methylation is a biological process by which methyl groups are added to the DNA molecule. Methylation can change the DNA segment without changing the sequence. When located in G promoter, DNA methylation typically acts to repress gene transcription. In mammal, DNA methylation is essential for normal development and is associated with number of key processes including genomic imprinting, X chromosome inactivation, aging and carcinogenesis.
Oh, I see. Now I have the understanding about DNA methylation.
Did you know human DNA differ from fish DNA?
As for me, we are all familiar with the common myth that fish has poor memory, but it turns out that their DNA has the capacity to hold much more memory than other women. Memory in the form of DNA methylation is preserved between generations of the fish, in contrast to human, where this is almost entirely erased.
For add on your point, DNA methylation include additional information that we are only starting to understand. For example, in human, these information are removed at each generation, but this apparently does not occur in fish. Methylation sits on top of DNA and is used to control which genes are turned on and off. It also helps to define cellular identity and function. In human and other mammals, DNA methylation is erased at each generation. However, studies found that global erasure of DNA methylation memory does not occur at all in fish. So, use intergeneration memory transfer through DNA methylation could be much more common in fish. Okay, lastly, here some additional fun fact about salmon DNA. Salmon DNA is the best source for completing the decreasing protein in the skin. It is because salmon has the most similar DNA of two humans. That's why DNA of a salmon is used for rejuvenating, refreshment, and anti-aging effect. This is the biggest reason as to why salmon DNA is very popular in beauty health aspect. Called as salmon treatment, as it can help renew cell of protein for human. I really appreciate you can listen to me. Do you understand about DNA methylation?
Yeah, I got something new about the knowledge of DNA methylation. So, thank you to you too for enlightening me about this DNA methylation.
Do you have any question?
I think I don't have any questions.
Okay, that's all. Thank you for your cooperation.
Yeah, welcome.